Welcome back to Worth the Wait podcast, man. This is episode 18. I go by the name of Bros,
I'm Mac.
and this is Worth the Wait podcast. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again for yet another episode. Now, bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I uploaded the episode today, I was looking at the numbers, and the numbers has dropped, drastically dropped. Like last episode, we only had on YouTube, we only had 9 views. 9 views, and I was like, you know what?
But it's like,
It's poor promotion because it's like when we uploading clips, we give people insight of what's going to happen during the episode. So with me not being able to upload clips, accountability, because I've been mad busy, it takes the eagerness to see the episode out.
nah, but then you also, the other ones, it got to be something that's grabbing their attention too.
That's true. The clips gotta be mad funny. That's grabbing their attention.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that one clip that we had that did all right. It was funny.
Yeah.
But it don't even always got to be funny because if people gonna mess with us, they gonna mess with us regardless.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
I
it's
just like, being funny is kind of like, in my opinion, sometimes it's like clickbaity. It's like you could be doing it on.
B? I mean, it's not clickbaiting. It's being selective because you're choosing to point out this funny moment.
Okay, you're right. That's a better choice of words.
Yeah.
Definitely better
So,
choice of words.
It's like, shit. It's our shit. It's
Right.
not like we
It's not. Yeah, it's not like we.
trying to point a narrative to something that did not happen.
Right. Right.
So it's like, shit. Why not be selective of what we choose to post? If it's gonna get people to come click it, come
And come
watch
it.
it,
Tune in.
why not?
Yeah. I was because I've been like weekly vlogging. Well, I vlogged last week, and I was just thinking about how like we got to. Well, we don't have to. But I feel like just us having a podcast and throwing out clips, it's showing people, what we doing. It's showing people that we working. We started from zero. We building this platform, day by day, week by week. But to a sense, too, I think we got to talk to our audience and like,
That's what I keep
just
saying,
give us a
'cause, like-
try. Like, the support is free. That's one thing about
Right.
people. People I don't think they realize that support is free. Like, you really could just click on a video, watch it. Click on a podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and just watch it and listen to it. If you don't mess with the podcast, cool. But then again, some people
what you mean when you say talk to the people?
from our own pages, our own Instagram pages.
Yeah, of course. But we do that though.
To a certain extent. Like me, I know I don't post a podcast stuff because Instagram just be like,
I mean,
not trying to share
Instagram
my
hold niggas
stuff.
regardless. I mean, I always post the shit, but once again, Instagram be deciding on when they want to.
When they want to share it, when they want,
when they want
post.
this shit to be up there
Facts.
for people to click it. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
You been seeing? I've been showing you my last couple stories,
Right.
bro?
And then-
The last one I did too with the Met Gala from yesterday, that was at like 350.
All right, so now watch how if you decide to post something and tag the page,
Yeah, it's gonna be like 65.
watch, because it's like Instagram is just being selective of what they want for it.
It'd be like 65, which is sad, but hey, can't get discouraged. I feel
Nah.
like sometimes I just be getting discouraged. Like, yo, like
Like,
I said this
damn,
last
like-
part, like, damn, we trying to.
We try,
you-
but then, like we trying. That's all we can do though.
That is true.
We can't force niggas to fuck with us.
You right. I mean, we can. We can just offer them money.
Shit, I can keep that.
$1 for every view. Imagine we get 1,000 views. I'm like, nah, I was just playing, bro. I was just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not
that.
serious. April Fools type shit. Like, nah, $1 for every view.
Fuck that.
But
I seen you finally seen Sinners.
before we even go to sentence, let's reflect on last
Oh,
week
okay, yeah.
because I feel
I mean,
like, whoa.
how niggas been?
I am good. I'm good. Last weekend was crazy. I feel like my weekend was insane. I'm
Stop moving.
just grateful, right? I just wanted to say this. I'm just grateful that I got the brain that I have. I was blessed with the mind that I have to know, like, I'm not the only one out here grinding. I'm not the only one out here that needs support. So when I feel like I know somebody or like if it's just a creator in general, I'm always in the mood to pull up and support, because I know once you do that and you're there for people, like
They'll be there for you.
they'll be there for
You
you.
never know who you're gonna meet while you
Exactly,
into
and
these
it's not
spaces.
malicious intent. It's not I'm trying to outsmart you. I'm trying to trick you into like being there for me because I'm there for you. Like, nah, I genuinely know, like, us as creators
Need each other.
need each other, because at the end of the day, people that's not creators, they're just looking at our work like, oh, that's tough, that's cool, oh, he do that. But the people that's actually in the field understand, like, this ain't for the weak. Like, we really out here grinding. It's tough to get a couple comments. You know, it's tough to
A
get
couple likes.
genuine support. So it's like any chance I can get to be there to support somebody, I'm definitely gonna do that. And
But you know what it is too, though. That what we did too. We was doing more interactive stuff, and that was getting people attention.
that is true.
So like,
That is
maybe
true.
we get back on that. Try to do more interactive
Yeah,
shit. I mean, we always do interactive shit though.
I feel like we just
People choose what they want to.
but Instagram also. But I'm also the person that, like, on social media, like, I'm not there for the full whatever hours I'm awake. Like, I'm not being on social media just scrolling. You know, if I
Right.
look at my screen time, honestly, it'd probably be like an hour 20 minutes out the day. So I understand out the day.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
No,
That's low, right?
Wait. Or your phone entirely for just a day. I mean, just for an hour.
Nah, for Instagram. Yeah, for social media together. So like,
Damn. That's
I
low.
can get on the app and be there for like 10 minutes, and I'll just be like,
yeah.
I'll watch a couple stories, and then I'm like, nah, let me get back to doing work. Let me get back to doing something more productive. So I understand that, like, other people might be in that same mentality I'm in, is why the numbers might not be where they at. So that's why we gotta go outside and reach the people that's really getting them 5 hours of screen time a day. But it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. My weekend was great. How was your weekend? How you doing?
Shit, I'm doing all right. Besides needing a damn haircut. Other than that, I'm good. My weekend was all right, chill. Shit. NBA playoffs is going nuts, so.
Yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna tap into the playoffs. I'm gonna do that for you.
Nah, listen, you don't got to.
No, I'm gonna do it for you.
Got to.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm gonna do it for you, bro.
You don't got to.
I'm gonna do it for you, bro. Because I be wanting to talk basketball too sometimes, but you know me, like, I don't really care that much to have an input on basketball. But playoff time,
Shit getting
it get
scary.
real in the playoffs. You're right.
So it's like,
It get real in the playoffs.
son,
The Lakers,
niggas is out of here.
Knicks against the Celtics, and them winning.
That's gonna be crazy.
and-
That's gonna be crazy.
so yeah, we can talk about the playoffs.
Dubs in 6. Yo, every time we win, I'm gonna have it like if we make it to the finals, I'm throwing on the jersey for the whole episode. I need to get another one.
Okay.
If we get to the finals, I'm gonna buy another one.
Okay.
God,
Yeah. Definitely, I'm gonna top into the NBA playoffs.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna watch basketball.
son. So,
Just so we
I
can
had
have
went
a
to
couple
this
segments on here.
restaurant/bar type shit, and they was playing the game on the shit. When I tell you, that shit was jumping in there.
That's another thing too that just turned me back up. I was like, when you was like, the bars be lit during the playoffs.
Son.
I just forget that atmosphere. Like,
Son,
it's really lit. Like, people just go out just to sit there and watch the game.
and it's every game.
Yeah, every game on, right?
Every game on, niggas is just real into it.
Yeah.
So like, man, that shit was crazy.
So we could definitely
Definitely,
go to the bar, just catch games.
Got to.
Whatever it is.
you have to.
Because even being in that atmosphere is funny
Son,
to me.
it can even
'cause,
be
like,
Buffalo Wild Wings because it's like, remember last time? The shit is just niggas be in there really rooting for the team, and then if them niggas lose, they're heartbroken.
Yeah. Real upset.
So like, the shit would be funny.
Real upset.
So don't let the niggas be losing, and niggas is at a bar, man. Them niggas is gonna be upset.
It's almost like they at the game.
Son, yo,
It's
I
almost
looked
like
up.
they at the game.
I looked up how much they wanted. Son, the lowest ticket I seen was like
For where? For what team?
the Knicks
For
go
the next game?
the playoff game. That shit sad.
You can go to a Ticketmaster or a SeatGeek.
Nigga, I was on Game Time.
Ticketmaster or SeatGeek, them influencers, they be trying to sell us.
I was on Game Time. That shit said 13.
Even nosebleeds?
Son.
Or you talking about good
No,
seats?
no, no. That was pretty high up.
Damn.
That was pretty high up. That shit's at 13 something. I'm like, yeah, no.
Especially because the Knicks ain't make the playoffs in
Nah,
years.
nigga, they been there. It's
Okay,
just,
the Knicks ain't go.
they was here last year.
They was there last year.
Yeah, see, niggas don't be tapped in the ball. That's all right.
I just hoop sometimes.
That's it. He play basketball. He don't care about it.
I don't care about the teams and the politics and everything like that because it gets too far. But yeah, bro, definitely seen Sinners. I wanted to see it a second time.
You said you want to see it or you went?
I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But I just didn't get around to it.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go see it again too.
Great movie. I know we did say we was going to, give a breakdown and everything like that. But as time just kept going,
It was like, damn.
I'm getting busy. And then people ain't seeing it. So I'm like, all right, so do we really want to involve our followers?
Bro,
and a lot of people
to,
ain't see it yet. I'm just like, bro.
I've listened to so many podcasts when niggas already talking about it. They just like, yo, we about to talk about it. Spoiler alerts. That's it.
Yeah. When I watch Joe Budden, that's the only, because I don't watch nobody else's podcast, to be honest.
Nah,
Crash
shit.
Dummies.
No, I wasn't even talking about them, but they definitely did it too.
Yeah. So ain't no spoiler alert no more. If you ain't see it, oh well.
Oh well.
So, what was your favorite scene in the movie?
Favorite scene? Damn. Can I?
Top 2. I'll give you 2. It was a great movie. It was definitely a great movie. I got a favorite scene. That's all I'm saying. I got a favorite scene.
Damn. I ain't never even think about what my favorite scene was. What I think the best scene was, of course, maybe the whole fighting scene and shit like that.
The fighting scene at the end?
Yeah, of course. But also, like, it's not even a scene. I like how they foreshadowed what happened. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How they brought him first going to the church and shit like that.
Yeah.
That was clean.
They do that on Instagram all day.
Huh?
I said they do that on Instagram
Yeah,
all day.
of course.
Trying to get you to see exactly
Right.
what happened, so the video could just loop. But it definitely was a great scene.
Son, fucking favorite scene. You know what pissed me off? The same thing everybody else gonna say.
I don't know what pissed you off.
When she yelling, "Come in!" Like, bro, if they wanted your daughter, they would have went and got her.
Honestly, that didn't piss me off.
That didn't piss you off? Nah, that pissed me off. Damn. Okay, my bad.
She was emotional.
Of course.
Very emotional.
But damn, I can't say what the fuck. My favorite scene.
My favorite scene was the dance scene when all the cultures came together.
Okay.
That was definitely like at that point in the movie, and I'm not the type to go to the movies and record. At that point on my life, at that point in the movie, I was upset at myself. Like, bro, why didn't you record the scene? As it was happening, I'm like, yo, this is fire. But then afterwards, I put my phone out, started recording.
Nah, no way. You felt like a dickhead,
bro. The scene, and it just got regular. The video like 6 seconds.
So
the video like 6 seconds. By the time I put my phone out, I'm like, oh,
damn, it's over. Question for you: if you was Stack, would you have did the same thing?
If I was Stack?
Yeah. I'm lying. Smoke. I'm tripping.
I was about to say Stack definitely got bit.
If you was Smoke, you would have did the same thing.
If I was Smoke, I would have did the same.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do that.
And which scene you talking about?
He
did a lot of things that was like, all right, this is in the spirit of the moment.
Letting his brother live. You think you would have been able to kill your brother? Not your brother, like, just hypothetically. I don't think I would have been able to do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I would have thought about in the long run, like, he's already affected.
Right.
So, just, sorry, bro. I got to save the people that's not affected.
But So you think they just out there now just biting niggas and turning them to more zombies? I said zombies. Vampires?
Nah.
All right, so
it's
if they're not doing it, you would be all right with not having to do it, right?
But
no?
No. You gotta go.
Got to?
You gotta go.
Damn.
You gotta go.
This is your brother. This is your twin.
You gotta go, bro.
Got her fought in the army together. You doing it? Damn.
There was
son.
twins. It was love there. You saw
But like you trying to technically convert me, but like, oh, okay. Is that a better question? Would you have rather been converted, or would you have rather killed him?
I'd rather kill him.
What?
Converted, no sunlight,
Yeah, I mean, you go dead ass come out at night. That's crazy.
no sunlight. Nah,
That's crazy.
eternal life.
Nah, but what the fuck can you do for real? See, but you know what I was thinking. My dumb ass was thinking Twilight Zombies when niggas was going to school and shit. Like, what you mean sunlight? But niggas lived there wherever they lived. There wasn't no fucking sun. Nah, it was a good movie though.
Great
I would
movie.
definitely want to go see it again. You seen all the little?
All the little breakdown. I forgot.
Oh, alright.
I seen so much that I forgot. I'm gonna be honest.
The only one I don't even remember none, but I remember one like where they said each character represented the 7 deadly sins. Can't tell you which one, but I seen that. That's the only one that really
I
stuck
remember
in
that.
my mind.
Immediately after the movie, we went into a TikTok rabbit hole.
Wait, did you sit there for each end credit?
I sat for the first one, and then when we left, we realized
It was another one.
It was another one.
Yeah.
Which the other one wasn't like.
It wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy, but we definitely sat there for when they visited him.
That's crazy.
when
That
he
was
older.
tough.
Yeah,
That
they
was
definitely
tough.
sat there for that. When we was watching that, I started thinking like, this might be a true story, because for them to scar on the face and jazz music, like.
Nigga, no, that was makeup on the guy's face.
But I'm saying though,
Oh, you felt like that just by seeing it that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, maybe this is a real movie and they got the real actor to play that part. Okay, I get what you're saying.
like it's after somebody else's. This is somebody else's actual life type. Job.
Right, right.
So,
But
not
you know-
the vampire way, but like, nah,
Just some down south
just
shit.
just some down south shit that they got creative with.
Okay.
Added some things in, made it a horror movie. Even though I didn't see the horror in it, but
Nah. But you know, they supposed to be making like a whole little universe to the shit. Yeah.
I just seen. See, I'm not even the type to really care about the.
Universe to the shit.
No, I'm not even saying that. To care really about the breakdown of the movie.
Nah, me neither.
I'm
like,
the type.
niggas be wanting to go deep. Like, bro, I just want to enjoy what I'm seeing.
I watched all them videos, and I'm just like, I retained a little bit, but not that much.
Because it's
but
like, yo, how many times are y'all going to see this shit?
to break all that down like that.
Because there's no way you're doing that in
in one watch.
No way.
Hey, bro, some people's minds work like that.
Nah, you right.
Some
You
people's
right.
minds definitely work like that.
Shit.
Off rip, they just remember what they saw and was like, okay, that correlates to this, that correlates to that. So I definitely see that. But yeah, I'm definitely those people that go deep diving. They definitely had to see it like 2 to 3 times.
Had to.
But
Damn,
I'm the type to
see,
really watch the actors go on different shows and talk to these talk show people
about the movie.
about the movie and what they was going through, and people was really like the actors was really impressed with Michael B. Jordan's performance, how he was able to be two
Whoa,
people
word.
at the same time type junk, how he was able to switch it up fast and everything like that. So that's the type of stuff I'm really into. Like I really
Because you
want to
see how the nigga had an accent on one, like doing that shit would have.
even with them having him in the same scene. I know CGI is definitely crazy now, but like
But that's tough though.
it was some scenes I was already peeping, like just being in that field. It's some scenes like the fighting scene, you could tell like the hair on Smoke wasn't the same when they showed the back shot of Stack on the ground. And
See,
that's the type of shit I be on, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
said
the
the
people
hair
that
wasn't
deep
the same.
dive off of one watch, I know it's real because I could look at a scene and be like, that's not the same lighting.
Nah, no way. Nah, that's
Bro,
the same lighting.
Bro, Dad was just sitting there watching the fighting scene. I'm like, yeah, that's the. Obviously, they can't have Michael B. Jordan
Right,
fight
of
Michael B.
course,
Jordan,
of course.
but I was noticing by hair texture. And I was like,
OD.
I'm like, nah, this is wild. Like,
Paying attention, like being able to focus on somebody's head and notice it's a different person in a movie.
the scene when they first went to the barn to buy it or buy the juke joint,
Yeah.
and it was in there with the white guy. I could tell the lighting on Stack was not the
Damn.
same lighting on Smoke. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, this is crazy that my
Nah,
eyes is
that's
trained like
insane.
this, bro.
That's insane.
I really was watching the movie like, nah, this is a great film. Yeah, it's gonna be mess ups here and there. You're not gonna be able to match up everything, but it's the same thing like how us creators or us photographers and videographers, how we stress for things to look almost the same. It'd be funny videos on Instagram and TikTok how like photographers be up at 3 a.m. sliding the highlights from -15 to -19, like somebody gonna notice. We notice that shit.
I think, did you send that shit?
We notice that shit. Like when some just look off, you be like, nah, let me just turn this down just a tad bit. But you know, you can't be a perfectionist sometimes when you just trying to put creations out into the world. Great movie.
Great.
Great movie.
What you giving it out of 10?
Out of 10, I would go 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go 9.
Okay.
I would definitely go 9.
Son, you been seeing all the 100 men versus 1 gorilla shit?
Bro. I've seen it so much that it's on the news, bro. You know when
No, it's no way. It's on the news,
bro,
bro.
when shit make it to the news,
That's how you know-
I should have sent you the link.
So you
It's
know niggas backing
on
it
the
up.
news.
Nah.
They
Dude, why
got
the fuck the news care?
they got a specialist that work with gorillas and technology to break down
Why
who
the-
would last.
No way, for real?
Guess what the specialist said?
What's the specialist?
Humans. I almost.
Yo, yo, no,
What side you on? Let's figure that out right now, so we can go back and forth. What side you on?
Yo, I honestly don't know, cause like if I'm in the 100, bro, I'm not doing none of that. But like, ooh, some people did make valid.
Read points, battle points. Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean,
The
yeah,
20 to 30 seconds of stamina for the gorilla. I understand that.
right.
Think about how long 30 seconds is when you actually fighting in real life.
When you fighting for your life, yeah, that's gonna feel like forever.
Son,
But I'm saying though,
certain
bro,
fights in real life
Alright,
be
dude.
a minute, 30 seconds. Y'all just swinging,
And they tired
swinging,
as shit.
swinging. Bro, I'm with the gorilla. I don't care what nobody say. I'm with the gorilla.
But you don't think like niggas could get to the gorilla and just like
Do what?
sun to his eyes.
So we talking about climbing up his back. That nigga.
Bro, it's
We talking
100.
about-
It's 100 niggas, bro. It's 100 niggas. Everybody ain't charging that once. Like niggas said, the 30 seconds of stamina. But bro, I don't know. Do you,
They want to put in all these different scenarios. Oh,
But no,
you can
I'm
run and
just
chill
saying-
over there.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
can make up a plan and
I'm
do
just thinking
what?
of tactics of what to do to the gorilla.
I'm thinking of the rage that the gorilla
Cause
gonna feel.
cause like no bullshit. After it kill that first person, that shit is gonna feel crazy and just go insane.
I'm thinking of the rage that a gorilla would just come at you. So like,
And
if
then
he
bitches
coming
say some
at you
shit.
and it got 20 to 30 seconds, bro. As if I'm a gorilla,
And them
I'm
shit strong as
clearing
shit.
50 niggas. The other
You don't
50
think niggas
and the
50
same
clearing
same thing, right? Let's just say
clearing
like
50 niggas in 30 seconds. Is that what you saying?
As a gorilla,
Come on, son. 50
as a gorilla,
in 30 seconds.
we not. You see, they not saying you got to square up with the gorilla.
No.
He
Oh,
not.
I know.
He not finna square up with you.
Now we know that.
So if I'm running at you, my arm clearing 3 niggas. Boom. My
So
other
you-
arm clearing 3 niggas. Boom. And
And you think niggas is gonna sit there and let that happen? You
But
gonna have
guess
to
what?
catch these niggas.
the same thing, right? They say, oh, the gorilla 20 to 30 seconds of stamina. Bro,
How long we running for?
the gorilla can go chill too and recuperate. He can go chill and recuperate.
But it's more niggas. Why he trying to recuperate? Niggas get him.
What they gonna do? Sneak up?
They gonna have to try something. You gonna let the niggas sit
Man.
there and chill?
Bro,
You go, son.
it's a gorilla, bro.
It's a gorilla. Like it's
It's a
really no
gorilla,
winning.
bro.
It's really no winning. But like, come on, son.
Like, after right as he chilling, trying to recuperate himself.
What
Now
the
we
fuck
just
is doing?
sneaking up,
But like,
right?
yeah, that's the thing.
The
Like,
nigga could be sitting there like this. Yeah, everybody's running back.
you saying the gorilla?
Niggas flinch from a human
You saying
flinch.
the gorilla gonna jump at niggas? It's crazy because they smart enough to do that.
Bro,
shit
all he
too.
gotta do is stump his foot. I'm gonna be like, all right, you right. Let's try this again.
So wait, I ain't never really get the whole concept.
I don't even know where it came from.
Oh God! So like, it's just last man standing type shit. Like, did this nigga gotta kill everybody? We gotta kill the gorilla to leave? Is that what niggas saying?
I don't even know if you in a secluded area. I
Bro,
don't know if you in a big ass field.
Can I use anything around me? Is it just a room? Like,
See, it's too
how
many.
is niggas killing this gorilla?
There's too many variations to that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's no way that the gorilla not gonna win,
Bro.
It's no way. I started looking at the facts of how much
Not the
they
facts.
could, how much they could lift. What's the? They said niggas put the PSI for his teeth bite, bro. That shit was like 630.
Nah, that's OD. Yeah, nah. I mean,
That shit was like
Niggas is not
630
winning.
biting force.
niggas is not winning.
I'm like, bro.
And then like the fighting factor is, son, we have to use our bare hands.
Nothing else.
Like, that's the main factor.
Ain't no.
Because it's like, come on, son.
And the same thing goes for who are the men in the 100? Because these gym body niggas, they be like this,
They're not doing
can't even
nothing.
lift their arms like
They can't
this.
even throw a punch for real.
So who out there?
I don't
I'm
know.
not out there.
Definitely not out there.
And
I
that's what I'm
wouldn't even be
saying.
able to get drafted. Can't see. Next. Fuck that.
Bro, so I got a disadvantage.
A disability. Fuck a disadvantage. Fuck a disadvantage.
They gonna make special context for you.
Fuck, nigga. A disability. You don't got 2020, you can't do nothing.
You know how, like, in this moment right now, today, you could knock out somebody that's 230 pounds, all muscle, if you get the right hit.
Oh yeah, of course. You laying that shit right on
The
that
gorilla don't need the right hit.
Nah. The
He
gorilla.
clearing you.
Oh,
I said, nah, no way.
I
bro.
brought these sunglasses to put them on. Never put them on.
I said, no way, bro. No way. Then they start doing 100 Passaic versus 100 Patterson.
Like, come on, son.
100 North versus 100 East Orange.
I just started seeing that yesterday. Like, come on,
Bro, I was
son.
seeing that last week.
Nah, bro.
I know Cup posted the video.
No way.
Cup posted the video.
I ain't even watch it. Cause like
I wish I could play the video. Look,
what I seen was 100 people from the UK versus 100 people from here.
bro,
Like
who
that.
is
And why the fuck
into-
did I see that? Why the fuck am I seeing shit from the UK? That's the thing.
Yo, 100 in the UK versus
Son.
nah, bro.
Like, I don't know.
They just
niggas be bored,
doing
son.
anything.
Niggas be
It's
bored,
really
son.
this shit said 100 studs versus 100 niggas.
Come on, son. Like, I seen that. I swiped up.
Since all y'all niggas trying to keep jumping on studs and shit, 100 studs versus 100 niggas. I bet we win.
Yo, stop playing with us now, bro. Like, y'all talking too spicy now. Feel me? Talking about 100 studs versus 100 niggas. First of all, stop it, Kadira. Stop it. I know your real name.
Oh,
You're
shit.
not
That's funny as hell for
KD.
that.
Like,
Nah, he started putting niggas government out there.
hey, yo, stop playing with me, yo. Like,
Okay.
let me tell y'all something, bro. A lot of y'all know niggas from EO. Like, let's get it straight. Fuck you talking about? EO, we coming through, putting belt to ass on shit. We coming through the numbers. We coming through the north. We coming through the south. We coming through the ironbound section.
He said we going through Iron
Son, he's tripping. Son is fucking funny.
Niggas just started a beef over this shit, bro. That shit had me crying, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
And when he
I
posted
love the
that-
entertainment, bro. I just don't want it to get serious. Like,
Nah,
bro, his niggas is really trying to die behind where they live
Behind-
at.
over
There's no
East
way
Orange
I'm
and
dying
North.
behind where I live at, bro. I don't care how long I live there. I don't care. No, I'm not dying behind where I live at. There's certain niggas online talking shit like, yo, what? Y'all been say, yo,
nah, no way. Niggas is really talking shit, son.
bro. Devontae, I don't know if it's Devontae. He said something about, yo, y'all know about us, man. Even in them jail yards, we clear the Passaic niggas. I say, yo,
Son,
this shit going to the jails?
this shit about to turn into a neighborhood beef.
I said, nah, I'm cool.
I said neighborhood. This shit about to be city versus city.
So 100 UK versus 100 Americans.
Son, I seen that shit. I swiped up so quick.
Shit
Like, get the
getting
fuck out of
funny.
here. Shit getting played out.
Yo, it was talking about the gorilla versus 100 men on the news. I said,
The news, bro.
nah, it's over. It
The
is
news,
over.
son.
Now, this question was mad. This, I had to really think about this one, right?
Which one?
7.
Okay.
If you was to play in a whole NBA game, you think you can score 8 points? You think you can score 8?
Nah. 8, you could get maybe 6 from, not even 6. You get a 3 from me.
Bro, 8 is a bucket a quarter.
Bro. Nah.
First of all, niggas in the league don't play defense.
Them niggas play defense. You think you walk into the basket?
No, you're not walking to the basket, but you got people that, they ain't gonna really play defense.
You right. Name somebody that ain't really gonna play defense. Luka, never mind. That answered your question.
Brian,
play defense.
Harden.
All right, you got that.
It's a couple of them.
You got that.
If I get to watching the basketball, I'm gonna get to writing them down. I'll be like, nope, he ain't slide his feet. No, he let that one go.
So you think you getting 8?
For sure, I'm getting 8.
For sure?
For sure, I'm
Get the
getting
fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga said for sure getting 8.
Bro. It's no way.
I got a good 6.
It's no
I'm
way.
hitting 2 threes and calling it a day.
I'm not getting fouled. It's no way.
Son, 8?
It's no way I'm not getting fouled, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's no way I'm not leaving somebody
And
on an island, bro.
You knocking down
NBA free throws?
NBA free throws with the crowd right there, son.
Bro. See? We at home or we away?
It don't matter. Well, okay, no, it does matter.
does matter.
It does matter.
It
Okay.
does matter.
We're going to say you away for this.
If we away,
Everything is away.
if we away, that's tough.
That's what I'm saying.
That's tough.
It don't even.
If we away, that's tough.
If you home, it's easier.
If you home is easy, they on your side already. They bigging you up for getting fouled. You ain't even get to the free throw line yet. If we away,
niggas put new variables in it.
okay, no variables. I'm knocking down big free throws.
You said you're knocking down free throws?
I'm knocking down free throws.
Okay. I just don't
At
think.
some point, in some situations,
See, you want to know what's different though? Niggas games is different. Me,
okay,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Niggas
right.
ain't really gonna foul from the 3.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying? You gonna go to the basket.
Yeah.
The most I'm doing maybe a midi. You
I'm
get what
thinking.
saying?
I'm thinking too of like a top of the key pluck. If I
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
if I'm
yeah.
up there top of the key pluck,
That's
fast
two.
break.
That's 2.
That's 2.
That's easy. That's easy. Yeah. Okay.
Soon as you get 2, you get confidence.
Oh, now
They
niggas,
start rolling.
now niggas want to start shooting the shit.
Step back.
And then, what if you missed that? You airball that first one. All that confidence gone.
Nah, I'm gonna look to my vets. Yo, what should I do? They can be like, keep shooting, Rook.
They telling the rook to keep shooting. They say, get that fucking ball up, nigga. Coach tell you, yo, come sit down, man. You just airballed it. Yeah.
I can score 8. I feel like I can
You
score
think you
8.
score 8?
But it was a point when I was playing semi-pro, and we was in them trenches. It's no way I was even scoring at all.
But she was
I was
holding
young.
You, though. She was holding you, too.
She
though.
was, but I still was young. So,
You
like,
barely was getting in the game, son.
when times go on, I start thinking about it like, all right, yeah, I wasn't ready. When we was in B-More,
Son,
Baltimore,
what year was that?
I don't even remember. I think it was before COVID.
It was definitely before COVID.
It maybe was 18 or
'Cause you-
19.
Damn. Because you want to know, you met the dude at the barbershop, the other dude.
Yeah.
And that was right-
And that was before COVID.
That was right before COVID.
Yep.
And you was doing that before.
Yeah.
So, damn,
It was-
son. Damn,
it
niggas
was-
was fresh out of high school for real, trying to
Trying to
go pro.
go pro.
Niggas was on the go. This nigga said, nah, fuck that. I ain't play no high school ball, but I'm going pro.
No high school
no high school
ball, no
college,
stats.
bro. He said, I'm going
I'm
semi-pro.
going straight semi-pro.
Son. That's,
Yeah. And B-More playing against
Then you play.
Muggsy Bowe nephew. That's who he
I was
was.
about to say, you played
He
against somebody.
had
though.
the stands rocking. Mind you, it wasn't even sold out. It probably was like good on both sides of the bleachers. It probably was a good 45 people, and it was spread out. Bro, when he got the ball, it's fourth quarter. She just started throwing the bench in. Y'all go ahead and get in. We getting smacked anyway. I'm
Damn, for real?
I'm like, all right, bet. I'm about to show myself. Got in. They're like, oh no, he a baby. I'm like, bro,
Nah, son.
my confidence was out the window. Mind you, the game had 2 minutes left. I didn't even shoot the ball. Mind you, I had plays that I had the ball in my hand. I'm like, nah, get this shit out my hands.
Get that cheese up.
They said he a baby. I
Damn,
fouled him
son.
so quick. I said, nah, not me. You tripping.
He's about to put you on the hoop mixtape. Damn, son.
That ride back to
Quiet as
Jersey.
hell. Damn, how long was that ride? 5.
I think it was 4.5.
Damn.
We went up there and got smacked by at least 30.
I came home that same day.
Came home same day. Mind you, we in personal cars. Like I ain't drive. I was in the backseat of somebody else's car, but we was in personal cars. Ain't one of those no buses.
I thought it was a bus.
Nah, bro.
I mean,
nah, bro.
Damn. So niggas had to. What time was the game?
I think the game was like 8. So we left
PM.
8 p.m. I think the
So
game was like 8 p.m.
niggas got smacked by 30 and had to drive 5 hours back home.
I was asleep.
That's insane, son.
I don't know why I was asleep like that. I ain't work up no.
Nigga ain't run up and down the court.
I ain't do
Niggas
nothing.
was sleeping like a baby in
That
the back
game
of that
was
shit,
treacherous, bro. I can never forget that game.
son.
Never forget that game. I think he had 37.
Son, I did not know niggas drove back
Bro.
5 hours. That's insane.
Niggas drove back that same night. We ain't get back. I ain't get home to almost, I think, 1 in the morning. I remember
So wait,
that.
what time the game in?
The game was only like, with timeouts and little stuff like that,
Maybe
the game
an
probably was
hour.
like 40,
Okay.
40, 45. But
God damn.
they was smacking us bad.
That's
Smacking us
OD,
bad.
son. Would you go semi-pro now if you had the chance?
I would. I feel like yeah, with the skill set I have now, like the brains that I have now, like it should definitely different. Definitely different. Before I really was scared. I was scared, but nobody really knew I was scared.
Because you were still just going to
I was
do it.
still just going to do it. But I was scared. Practice? Nigga, she used to be running us.
For real?
Shit felt like it was preseason in high school. Like you only touch the ball.
Fuck that.
I should have left. When I first started practicing in Elizabeth. Bro, when I say the basketballs that we would use was like rundown shit.
No way.
Super rundown. No grip.
So like, what the fuck was she doing? You think she still do that shit?
Nah, she definitely wasn't a coach after 2 years. 2 years after I left. So before COVID, she wasn't a coach no more.
Oh, all right.
And she wasn't a coach no more.
Cause goddamn.
But yeah,
Sound
with
like
that,
she was doing hella bullshit.
I really feel like I can score 8 in an NBA game.
8, nah.
But I want to disrespect NBA players and make it seem like, oh no, nobody play defense. Oh, it's gonna be easy. But I think I can score 8. 2 a quarter. I think I can score 8.
I mean, and you getting the minutes too, do so.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would definitely say I can score 8.
shit.
Got to be a little creative, a little bit. Yeah, I really didn't have nothing I wanted to talk about. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, all right.
I had nothing.
Well, we probably ended on this one if you want. What's an album that you wish you could listen to for the first time again? And I don't know what made me think of this, but I was just listening to music and I was listening to an album over, and I'm like, damn, maybe that's a good question.
An album.
I got a
wish
few, not a few, but
All right, since you already thought about it, what would you say?
definitely Good Kid, Mad City. Definitely. Like I have memories of riding around in my father's car, just listening to the CD. Just over and over and over. Just listening to Good Kid, Mad City. That's number one for sure. 2, I would say Friday Night Lights. I don't really remember it as a kid because niggas was young when that came out.
I know you got to put Cole somewhere in there.
But it's like, it's definitely Friday Night Lights. He's the reason why I wanted to go to the St. John's.
St. John's School.
Yeah, and I got in and everything, but shit. Price of that was insane, but nah. Definitely Friday Night Lights. And I don't think I had a third one. But my number one was definitely Good Kid, Mad City. Oh, nah, I ain't even gonna say that one because like I wouldn't even listen to the whole song, the whole album over now. Like Good Kid, Mad City, I'll sit there, press play, and let the shit just go on. Same thing with Friday Night Lights.
I like a lot of music.
Said you.
I
I
like-
mean,
I
just
like a
something
lot
that
of
brings
music.
back like a
Something that
faint
brings
memory.
back a good memory.
Like yeah.
Definitely Roddy Ricch.
Oh shit. Okay, the first one.
Roddy Ricch, no, his
Sorry for being antisocial.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
That-
the first one.
That's his first album.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
The
think
other
so.
one's a mixtape.
The other one's mixtapes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's no skips on that one.
It's
that was
definitely no
that was
skips
the
on that
first album. Like I noticed, shit just
The kind of way it blend together.
yeah
Yeah.
just transitioning so seamlessly.
Yeah.
That was the first album I realized that. I'm like, damn, yo, that's tough. But nah, that's a good one.
I would go with something cold too, but nah, G Herbo.
Damn.
I gotta go G Herbo.
Damn. That's not even G Herbo, Lil Herb.
Nah, for me, G Herbo, Humble Beast Deluxe.
Oh.
That dropped
Damn.
2017.
Son, wait.
That was my soundtrack on my way to Express in Livingston Mall. Every single bus ride, bro. That put me in the zone every single bus ride. And I'm not saying like I had a bad job or I had bad associates
Yeah.
or
Damn, this-
co-workers, none of that.
This ain't no skips either.
But that album,
Damn. This ain't no skips at all. I mean, okay.
the album definitely did
maybe
it.
towards the end.
The album definitely did it for
But
me.
damn, wait. Yeah.
You heard what
PTSD, that deluxe, when it first dropped, that's the deluxe, that was insane too.
PTSD was great.
Yeah.
PTSD was great.
Damn.
I want to throw a Drake joint in there.
But it,
Views from the. Is that Views?
What
I think it
song?
is Views. Yes, it's
I,
Views.
I would say nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same.
Yeah.
That was a great album.
Yeah, if I had to, I don't know if I had to listen to something over, it would have been Take Care though. It ain't no skips on that either.
Views with this.
Oh,
Drake was snapping on Views.
damn.
What year Views came out? Views came out
2016.
2016. That was. We know that's just something everybody was talking about.
Everybody was driving.
2016 something.
That was a lit summer.
2016 something.
That was an OD summer.
First year out of high school.
Damn,
No care in the world.
it was.
No care in the world.
Shit. Not for you.
I mean, I was.
Niggas
Everybody had a
was-
job.
Everybody.
Y'all,
Nah, it was
all,
something at 15, was it not?
all y'all niggas was working at Dick's Sporting Goods. They
That
had
was
the
not
whole
2016.
Gang in there. That was not 2016.
Nah.
That was senior year.
Fuck no. It was 2016 though. I did Dick's Sporting Goods before I came to U-Haul. When did I come to U-Haul? 2016. That was probably Target for me.
Target up there in East Hanover.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never really thought about getting that job.
I used to
Everybody
love
was-
Target. I used to love Target.
We know why. We know why. We gonna keep it
Nah.
off wraps.
Nah, I just love Target. Just because of
Just 'cause all the
no.
homies was there.
the discount was great. 25%.
Yeah, they
Oh,
ain't doing
and that was everything.
They ain't doing that no more.
No, yes they do.
They do 25%.
I think so. I could be wrong.
I gotta
definitely
find
be
somebody to
wrong.
work at Target.
But 25, and it was 25% off it. I ain't gonna say everything because I don't know if you can really do electronics. But then again, I think you could.
25% off electronics is crazy. That's a large
So
amount.
I think it might have been 10 for electronics. Oh shit!
It might be,
Name the song.
Give a fucking stop me in the consequence. Thinking every night we gonna think of my accomplishment. Faded way too long. I flow in and out of consciousness and they saying I'm back. I don't even that. Not even my time with all that shit. Still believing that. I had someone tell me y'all fell off.
Oh, I needed
Yo, Drake.
Oh shit!
Drake that nigga, yo. Drake
Son,
that
I'm
nigga.
telling
yo.
you, no skips.
Drake
And,
that nigga,
and that's
yo.
just over here the beat, son.
That-
Son, that was what?
But the thing about
4
me though,
seconds.
but the thing about me, bro, I get that feeling back
Yeah.
when I listen to the music.
So, especially the old shit.
Like I really lock in and really be like, yo, when
Damn.
this shit drop,
Son, I'm telling you, this whole album.
no one
It's
album that was
insane.
great. was Bryson Tiller.
Oh,
That album
son.
put me through emotions. I be like, yo, when this drop,
Cause niggas, I remember when Don't first dropped, niggas was always trying to figure out, yo, who is this? Who is this? Niggas was always trying to catch the Don't, couldn't even do that.
That was a great
Damn.
album. That was a great album. You know what I hate though? I hate when these artists be having that great album and
then don't follow
the
up.
next one.
Cause you
just
know who
be
did
like-
that boy Roddy Rich.
Next one be like, oh. But you could tell when the artist is really like,
So what
Not
other
really.
albums do you think like they first one was their best one? Damn, this is just off the top of the dome. So
off the top of the dome, I can't even
I
think
can't
about
either.
that. That's tough.
Definitely Roddy Rich, because like nothing is topping that first one in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Off the dome is tough because it's like, I really would
I don't
have to
think-
think
I don't
about the
think-
artists in their projects.
I don't think Corday beating that first one either.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
Corday is definitely not beating that.
That first one, OD. What was the first one? Oh yeah, the Lost Boy. Yeah, nothing's topping that.
Yeah, nah. That's no skips.
No skips,
That album was a story.
son.
That album was
And it was just like
a
out of the
story.
blue.
a story.
That shit was tough.
Trying to make me look through my gallery
Oh
now.
God, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh, want a time to be alive? Drake and Future collab.
Oh shit. It's crazy because I just heard Digital Dash yesterday.
I rock Kentucky Blues on these old.
Damn.
I got a lot of music.
I do too.
I got a lot of music. But I do be going back to the old stuff. I definitely go back to the old stuff a lot. And just play and just remember. But that Trap Soul,
Oh God,
that Trap Soul.
that was.
I'm about to add that whole album to the Worth the Wait podcast playlist.
Duh.
Because
Make sure y'all follow the podcast. I said the podcast. Make sure y'all follow the playlist.
Chris Brown, Heartbreak on a Full Moon, 45.
Yeah, no. Nah, not doing it.
Yo, I played the whole 45
Not doing
so
it.
many times. Album is 2 hours and 39 minutes, bro.
That's insane.
Chris Brown.
Oh, East Atlanta Love Letter was tough.
By who?
Black.
Yes.
I don't know if that was his first one, but oh no, that definitely wasn't his first one. His first one was Free Black.
Did you listen to DDG album?
I started it.
Okay.
Oh,
DDG album is definitely fire.
did you listen to? You probably didn't. You ain't listen to Key Glocks, did you?
Nah. I listened to Bodie, though.
Huh?
Bodie James.
Nah, you ain't listen to Boldy. You ain't listen to Boldy.
I would not lie
Oh,
to you.
why? Because I was going to ask. Because that bitch right there.
Yeah, I would not lie to you.
Oh, why? You ain't listen. Oh, why? How you feel about
No, Bodie,
Son,
bro. His album was vibing.
Son.
I only got to the 5th track, but
all right, now.
even with going the top 4, they already start by
yeah,
Apple itself. But
Yeah, son.
Bodie,
Son, now I can put you on some shit. I've been trying to do this, but I'm glad you're taking that initiative
hey,
on your own.
sometimes, I got some baby step. But nah, Bodie, he tough.
Tough.
Who else I just downloaded? Everybody was talking about that. All the girls. All the girlies talking about Mariah the Scientist song, Burning
Which one?
Blue.
Nah, I ain't hear that
That
one.
just came out. And I downloaded that. It just came out. Friday album
Of course.
has been going crazy, even though he didn't just drop that, but
You just not fully listening to it again?
yeah, like both
Like
discs.
over? Yeah.
But I've been playing that for the last couple of days.
Oh, all right.
I feel like all his albums for me, because he only has 2 now, but
They all hit.
they all
both,
hit,
both.
and they give me like a more spiritual vibe. Like it's not really like R&B for real. For me, it be feeling like it's like a gospel album. So
Damn.
I be trying.
That's how you be for real?
That's how I be. No Friday albums. His song Desert, that's in the second album, bro. I wish we could still go on like iTunes and see how many times we play the song.
Damn, you can.
Not on phone.
Oh, well,
It's Apple Music.
you can't
you
do it on the laptop?
I don't even know. I ain't even try.
I mean, you could go do the what's the name?
But
That stupid ass recap shit.
oh yeah.
And they'll show you up there.
You're right. I'm definitely gonna
Well-
look through that.
Damn.
904.
52. Shit, ain't nothing else up there, is it?
Nah.
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 Because I know you ain't think, yeah, because, like, the draft passed. Fuck that.
By the time I just seen all your topics, I said, man, let me let him run the show with the topics. If I was just thinking about something, it was going to be spared in the moment.
Oh, all right.
But I was just like, nah, it's cool.
And then
We
we
got enough
can
to talk
always do
about.
that other one, the one that's at number 1 later.
Yeah.
I always had that one.
Because I feel like I want to think about that one. I want to think about it. Like, really.
My shit, yeah, okay. See, you gonna go deep into yours. My shit just a play on my name. That's it. Like, it was like 2.5.
Nah.
Because, like, I was asked this question in high school,
Yeah.
and I still feel the same way about that.
I was never. I don't recall being asked that.
No.
So,
I mean, we had two different.
No, I'm just saying in
industries.
general. Ever. I don't recall anybody ever really asking me that. So I was just like, yeah, let me think on this.
Yeah, it's a memoir about yourself.
Yeah, let me think on this one. Or even in high school, I wasn't paying attention anyway. Yo, one thing too, I just heard it on the podcast, right? For people that's like, it's like there's more information now
Than it
for
was
these-
when
than it
was
was
in
when we was in school,
Yeah.
or our parents was in school. So we could see how like our parents is putting their, their beliefs. Go to school and go to college and everything like that, and then figure out what you want to do after that. And then we get to that point where it's like, okay, it's time to graduate. And we're like, well, they're like, oh, well, you don't have to go to college, but you got to get a job. Like, you got to do something. Nowadays, these kids like, yo, like, I don't really need to even finish school. It's stuff I could do right now that, like,
They can prepare me for later.
prepare me for later in the future, or, like, set me up in a way, like, if I grind doing this for 3-4 years, I could be somewhere different. So, your kid is 17, a junior, and they tell you they want to drop out. But they doing good in school.
Nah, you just get the diploma, please.
Okay.
Just get the diploma.
Even though nowadays,
Just get the diploma.
okay.
Just get the piece of paper. For me,
okay.
still do what you want to do. You getting your good grades. Just get the diploma.
Got it.
Just get the high school diploma.
I would say the same thing too.
Because it's like, what if you do decide to go be in that corporate world? Most places at least want you to have a high school diploma.
At least a high school diploma, yeah. So now, right, graduate and everything like that, you forcing them to go to college or get a job? Like, what if they want to grind 2-3 years? As far as like starting a brand, having entrepreneurship, or like, do you think like knowing how this world is now, would you try to?
But like, I'm not gonna. When I have kids and they get above it, I'm not kicking them out.
Got it.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not on that either.
like, it's not gonna happen. Life ain't gonna go exactly how you want it right out of high school.
Yeah.
You gotta find yourself. You gotta find out what you want to do.
I think
What-
with me
like-
having like an entrepreneurship type brain, I'm going to help my kids start whatever it is early.
Yeah.
So if I see you got a talent, I see you doing something you like, I want to push you into that field low key and kind of like introduce you to things. So it's just like, okay, let me show you how you can turn your passion and what you love into a brand, into a profitable business. So,
Right.
and I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how that's going to go. If
Shit, they
you like to
might-
draw or
Later down the line, they might say, "Fuck it, I don't want to do this."
that's true. That's true too. But at least you got the business mindset of this is how things go.
Exactly.
So like, even with me starting like where I was starting at, I'm thankful for the jobs that I got because I was able to be close to my bosses at the time and for them to like break down certain things of how the business goes. Even if I wasn't a manager all the time, I still was kind of like interested in what their role is in the company. And that helped me when it came to me running my own business. So jobs definitely do still help. But yeah, in high school, I'm definitely trying to, push them.
Yeah,
Push
you
them
just
to
gotta finish that.
have someone on the inside as far as what they might think they like to do and kind of like just flip that. Because even like how we saw today, Kai is starting a streamer university, bro.
Son,
Like we're talking about just turning on a camera and being yourself and making thousands, millions of dollars from this shit. Like,
son, he's gonna get hella. I ain't even gonna say hella bread off of that shit. But he is. But he's also gonna get a lot of notoriety from it because he's putting everybody on.
bro, just imagine being in this.
Like, how many did he say he was picking?
I don't even know.
But
I ain't gonna
he
lie.
had
I went to
1
type in that. I went and type in that web address, and that shit didn't work.
because it crashed.
It
He
probably
said,
definitely
he
did
had
crash.
1.9 million. What's the name?
Entries?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like, how the fuck you gonna do that?
How you gonna even weave them out? I'm sure the team gonna,
Yeah, of
do
course.
what it
And
is.
then how
but,
many you gonna do? How many people you taking out?
Hey,
1.9 million. Everybody's not.
that
Of
shit
course
is
not.
crazy. I'm sure there's an entry fee.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm sure there's an entry fee.
Yeah, if he pick you.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm sure
yeah,
it's an
yeah,
entry
yeah.
fee, but you still got to be entertaining and lit in the sense of what you're doing on your stream, what you're talking about on your stream to actually progress to that.
I don't think he taking nobody that's
Don't do nothing right now. Yeah, nah. If you have no social media presence, if you have no history of streaming or even uploading to like YouTube or Instagram consistently, I don't think he taking those people because it's a waste of time. It's like you weren't
start
consistent.
from day one. Start from scratch.
Exactly. You weren't consistent, so why would I bring you here and then out of nowhere you gonna just be consistent?
Yeah, all of a sudden,
Nah, you're gonna waste time.
waste of time and effort.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna motivate my kids.
Got to. Gonna let them anything they want to do. All right, come on, you like it or not.
And especially at that age when it's like
They
I'll
wanna
be
try
way more
everything.
experienced in
Oh.
the field I'm at. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to not even exploit you.
Is it exploiting though?
I feel like some
What are
people
you gaining
know-
from that though?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like some people know that their kids, like involving their kids in whatever they're doing on social media, gets the clicks.
Okay.
So it's like, at a point in time, it's like, you don't want to share your kids, and then you start sharing your kids, and like, oh, people like when I share my kids. Let me do that more. And now you're sharing kids, and, it could start feeling like a job. There's two sides. It could start feeling like a job, or you could love it.
Son, you want to know what's
organic.
crazy? Bringing that up, it's a documentary on. It doesn't even matter what it's on. The lady, she was using her kids for like the TikToks and was like, "All right, if you don't do this right, I'm taking this from you." Type shit. Like, I was about to say when I get off, I'm gonna look it up. But
Man, I really, it's because it kind of like turned into a job. You start, feeling that, you start liking that feeling of being watched, of people loving you, of people praising you. And then you just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. So now, you go back to doing videos by yourself, and it's like, oh, cool. Like, her kid's not with her. She all right. She cool. But when the kids jump back in, it's like, oh, yeah, let's go. A family of creators. Like, nah.
damn. Oh, is it the Mormon mom gone wrong? The Ruby Frankie story? It could be that, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing about that. That ain't no. Well, it depends on what platform you.
Oh no, yeah, a YouTube mom blogger with million. Yeah, no, that's definitely it.
Oh.
That's definitely it. Got sentenced for child abuse because she was doing shit with the taking away their beds and shit if they didn't do something right in the video type shit.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah, that's OD.
That's wild.
So it's like some people do it to try to just the name and notoriety too. So everybody's intentions ain't good.
Nope.
So
Nope.
what's the time stamp? Oh, all right. 1-on-1.
1-on-1. All right. Let's get out of here.
Hey, man. If you still here, thank you for tapping in, man.
If you still here, clap
Cheers
for
to
yourself. Pat yourself on
we
the back.
appreciate it. Man, just continue to stick with us, please, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. And always ask yourself, was it worth it?